Hello, brothers and sisters of Atlanta. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it means it's something very important. And everything I say is fucking important. Now, I try to keep it down. Okay, I don't have a monotone voice. When I say light, I'm talking about people who are blinded by the light, who are blinded by religion. They don't have a raison d'etre. They're stuck in cognitive dissonance. And of course, their lives are meaningless. While the people on the dark side, who are the aliens, the shapeshifters, the lizards, and all beautiful elitists, Gnostics, know all the answers to everything. They just keep it secret. There are more people on the light. Okay, people who can shapeshape. They're not going to tell people who can shapeshape themselves into a human. I'm pretty sure everyone's accustomed to the TV series called the Marvel Universe. You know, they got movies everywhere. Magneto, okay, Xavier, okay, Xavier Wars, okay, Magneto Wars. So I wasted about 1 minute of your time. Okay, now, if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, or questions, you put it down below. Now, this video is going to be off the top of my head, and it's something very important. As I said before, everything is important. This video is about to be a Renaissance man. I am a Renaissance man. I've been called that. That means this type of man is on a caliber way beyond most. Okay, because I could go up against people who are scholars and defeat them easily, and because I'm a Renaissance man. I like to get in, dibble and dabble in each and every department there is that I'm interested in. I like eugenics, I like psychology, I like cars, auto mechanics, I like bullets, I like murder, death, and kill, I like blood, I like gore, I love the dark side of things, the intellectual side, I like the free side, I like all sorts of things. Okay, I read in a little bit. If something's not really interesting to me, I try to take something out of it so I can bring it to the table, okay? Most women don't have any Renaissance effect with them at all. But I know some guys who actually have some Renaissance with them. And they're very well astute with common sense, intellectualism. They articulate their words a little bit better than me, okay, as a matter of fact, okay? But to me, I have something extra in my brain. You know, I'm a schizoid. I can hear noises. So I can't focus as much as they can, okay? And so as I try to study in my life as to be a Renaissance man, I subscribe to everyone to become a Renaissance man, so you will never be a boring person. That's why I've been called many times by women, I am never a boring person. I've always made women laugh in my life because of my craziness, okay? I like to talk about something. Once you start talking about something, I am on it, okay? Because I've read things about it and I understand it. And if I make a mistake, I'm honest to say I have made a mistake. But I'm trying to tell you guys mainly, is that if you want to educate women, however, if women are listening to this, okay, because most women are very far more biased than men, okay? Oh, definitely, indeed, by fact and by far, okay? I believe in Darwinism, but of course, there needs to be evidence that's portrayed, okay? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that it's the mental psychosis that I'm focused on with common sense. Okay, like I got my past video, I said that nothing exists. People will take me literally, okay? They will take me literally because they don't have enough common sense. They don't have enough logic. So I only speak to the few, okay? The most elite understands what I'm saying. And I am a scientist at heart. But of course, I am in the situation that I am now. I am a parent, okay? So I actually, before I was a parent, I was already a parent with my brothers and sisters. I went through a lot of shit, okay? With women, white women, Hispanics, Latinos, Chinese, even Jamaican women, okay? Ethiopians, you see my wife is Ethiopian. I am definitely a person of interest of all sorts of fields. I love education, okay? You cannot be an educated individual if you believe in religion, okay? And we're not talking about delusions here, okay? We're not talking about delusions. We're talking about if you believe in religion, okay? Then you are not. You still have a lot to learn, okay? If you believe in... See, my voices actually speak to me, and they actually come true. So if they'll tell me something, they'll tell me something that's accurate. Right there on the money. Like a psychic and shit. And then I was like, oh, shit. I got my car, I got my wife and my daughter because of the voices? You think that's crazy? That is some crazy shit. I didn't knock my head upon my head. I got my voices when I was almost chop my daddy's head off. Right? I almost chopped my daddy's head off, and before that happened, okay, the voice stopped me and said, yo, don't do that, no. You'll lock yourself in a deeper box, okay? And I went to jail. I experienced certain people who were gay, who wanted to touch me up my booty crack hole, okay? Okay, I've experienced that. I said, hell no, no penis is going up my dookie hole, my black eye pea. Okay, I read into every fucking little thing like the fucking what's that TV show called? The Mentalist. I love that show. So, what did you say? Come here. My daughter just called me you little shit. But she knows when I'm serious, though. Don't worry about my daughter. I'm far more educated than most of your mothers out there and daddies out there. I just can say that. Why can I say that? Because I read more books than you have. Okay? Every time Dr. Phil gets on the motherfucking show, I was tested with these questions, and I usually passed them with flying fucking colors. I haven't read a book on his show at all. But I don't need to read the book because I already have common sense in my head. I say, get common sense. I see you. I saw you. Why don't you bring your booty in here, baby? You peeking at me? Yeah. Now, be a Renaissance man. You can't be boring. You cannot be a boring person when you're a Renaissance man, okay? I met very few Renaissance men. I've met many Renaissance men, okay, out of the majority I've talked to. You know, but they're very rare to find a woman who not a talker. I have 2 female friends who know how to talk it off, but they get a little sensitive when you talk about certain type subjects. So I'm not sensitive at all. I'm not one of them type of people. Okay, I'm not a sensitive bastard. Okay, that's why I tell people to get off my page if you're sensitive or if you're truly a libetard, because you would believe the word libetard is spelled liberal. I mean, what's it called? Libtard or something to say. I spell it the definition of the dictionary term. Okay, and then I show people, and then they still didn't understand the word. Liberalism is a mental disease. It is. Okay. I listen to Randy Savage as well, okay? Michael Savage, okay? I think that's his radio station. I listen to Howard Stern, motherfucker, okay? I know all sorts of crazy shit. I have so much shit in my fucking brain that I can't even remember it all. So maybe I'm getting senile or some shit. Maybe I can't remember. I don't know. That's the problem with being human. You just start forgetting things because your genetic genome is not strong enough to remember certain things. I wish I was kind of like a savant, but I would be a little slower on other things. I can't dance like a nigga. I cannot dance like a nigga, but I can think like a cracker. I can't dance like a nigga, but I can think like a cracker. Now that's fucking crazy, hilarious. Now, the thing is that yellow bees, I don't believe that if they're extinct, I don't believe that yellow bees, I say yellow bees because the voices told me about yellow bees for some strange reason because of this color too. So yellow bees. If the yellow bees are extinct, the whole world would die? I don't think so. They create many things that we need. The honey, ice cream and stuff. I didn't know that. Okay, but I don't think that butterfly effect will have a major impact upon the world. Okay, because now we have scientists creating genetically modified foods and stuff that's poisoning us every day. Okay, but I digressed. Okay. Everyone who actually seen that mask in the background, that little mask right there, is actually cursed. Did you know that? Everyone who actually seen this right here, you're cursed too, because you actually look down on me. If you look down on me, then you're cursed. Okay, you kind of cause yourself a trifecta effect automatically. The voices and the spirits go through these little electronics. They go through the wires and shit. Did you know that? You ever seen that movie called White Noise with Michael Keaton? He played in that movie. Not the second one. The second one was garbage. The first one was really, really fucking good. He was the best fucking black Batman there was. Okay, he's the best Batman. I don't like Christian Bale. I didn't like that motherfucker. No. Okay, they fucked up. Tim Burton made the best Batman there is, man. And I know people agree with me on there. You know, yo, that shit's dark. And Jack Nicholson played in the fucking Joker. See, you see what I'm saying? You always got something to talk about. Most guys and most people don't really talk like that. Okay, either they're too much political and ain't got nothing else to say after that. But if you're interested in almost every field, then you can't be a boring motherfucker with women. You can't. So peace and love to you, brothers, sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Be a Renaissance man. Learn every little tiny thing. Get a little bit of information in each fucking thing you can possibly can. Or unless you want to be a boring person. Okay? Even with sex. Okay? Sex is like the number one seller in the world. It was even written in the hidden message in Harry Potter. When you look at some of the images, the subliminal messaging. Okay? Sex is written everywhere. Okay? Peace and love. I know the magic. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Like, welcome to my page. Have a nice day. It's under 10 minutes. Yes, it's under 10 minutes. Yes.